Hello and welcome to this week's video from Pinnacle Executive Coaching. We are going to be talking about 3 negative traits that you need to avoid absolutely as a leader. My name is Triza Kuka. So a little bit about us. I'm a lead coach at Pinnacle Executive Coaching, and our mission in life and for you is to coach you. I'm a certified executive leadership coach. I help executives. These are business leaders, team leaders, supervisors, small business owners, or individuals and teams to be able to discover habits that hinder their effectiveness, and then I assist them to be able to obtain a clear perspective of what they need to change so that they can improve and achieve exceptional personal performance or career development and ascend to the pinnacle of their desires. So reach out in case you need to have a coaching conversation at any time. So today I want to talk about 3 habits that leaders need to get rid of if you want to be able to accelerate your development. You need to be able to avoid, number 1, procrastination. Procrastination does more harm than good, if there's any good it ever does anyway. When you procrastinate, you're purposely pushing back something that you're supposed to do now to a later time. Maybe it's because you feel a deadline is far off, you need to do something by the end of the month. So you drag yourself through the month. The last 10 days of the month, you start racing and pacing because the deadline is here. Or sometimes you feel that a task is difficult, so you want to avoid it at all costs, push it to the last minute, or waiting for motivation to start on that difficult task. So even though these reasons are valid to the mind, it doesn't excuse the fact that sometimes we forget and then we get pressurized and run out of time eventually. So you might end up either putting in shoddy work, poor quality work, and then you will feel dissatisfied with yourself. The people to whom you present the work to will not appreciate it, and then you will seem incompetent. If you're reaching for your goals, you need to get rid of procrastination. Don't wait until the deadline is too close or it's too late to start working on something. Don't procrastinate until you're left with no other choice. In fact, as a leader, there's a policy that I normally want to do and use, and I can recommend it. It's something that is common knowledge out there. The concept of eating the frog first. For most of us, eating frogs is not one of our delicacies, and therefore if you think of eating it, it will seem like something very, something that you'd rather not do. But if you do that first thing in the morning, then the rest of the day you can now start doing the easier tasks, and you find more motivation, and you'll have already accomplished that difficult task that you would have wanted to keep putting out for the longest. So please eat the frog first every day. As a leader, wake up, face your tasks, do the things that you need to do on time without procrastinating so that you can do an excellent job. The next negative trait that you need to get rid of totally as a leader is being pessimistic. Pessimistic people are simply toxic. When you're pessimistic, you only forecast doom and gloom. You don't see the light in front of you. It's like you lose hope for everything that you can dream of, and even before sometimes you just begin. So if you truly want to succeed in life, then you need to get rid of pessimism as a trait. So how do you do that? For starters, you can learn to think positively. If you think positively, you can inject energy in yourself. You need also to surround yourself with people who think positive, who can motivate you to stop, looking down on the grass, and encourage you to look up like the eagle you can. So up to be like an eagle. The eagle is nowhere near where the chickens are. So you need to have a supportive cast of colleagues or friends or business partners who will genuinely root for your success. Remember, you're a sum total of 5 people who you associate yourself with. So please make sure that you're associating yourself and being close to people who just push you and push you to succeed, and always push you to look at the focus on the positive side. The last traits of among the 3 that I'm talking about today is insincerity. If you are to be a good leader, you should lead with integrity. When you're insincere, you will definitely be seen as a deceitful person, because that's what you are genuinely. Sincerity comes from the heart. Insincere people will always get exposed. It's usually a matter of time, either through the things that you do or through the words that come out of your mouth. Either way, you don't want to be labeled as someone who is insincere. When you're chasing your dreams, you had better be sincere about it. Otherwise, you'll only be fooling yourself and wasting your time, because people will not believe you and they'll take you for who you really are, and they'll avoid doing business with you. They will not believe you, and you'll not have the impact that you want to have. So I hope that's something insightful for you this week. Please remember, let's connect. Follow me on all our social media platforms. I look forward to engaging with you. Like this video, share it, and look forward to seeing you next week. Thank you and bye.